Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulullah. Now we are under al-i'rab at-taqdiri. So we are looking at ismu al-mu'tal al-akhir, those verbs that they have defect at their ends. So we have looked at maqsur. Those are those those nouns that have defect at their ends. We have looked at al-maqsur, that is verb that ends with the binding aliful lazima, and we told us that they are i'rab with of rafu, jar and nasbu will always be on the alif. It will have a i'rab that is zahir. So if it is a manqoos, we want to look at manqoos today. Manqoos is the one that have a yaw ending it, and it's always, you always say kasra before it. So the muallif said al-manqoos huwa kullu ismin. The al-manqoos is every noun. You can see, so manqoos is always a noun mu'rab. That is mu'rab. That means it's not a mabniyu noun. Don't make a mistake, because when some people see a word, something ending with a noun ending with a weak letter, they will always think, they will mistakenly think it is what? It is mabniyu. It is not mabniyu, it's a mu'rab. Akhiru yaw, that it is that the end of it is ya. So manqoos is every noun that can decline. It has a declension. Akhiru yaw, the end of it is a ya. Lazimatun, that is binding. Maqsurun ma qablaha. And when you see ya, you always see, when you see that ya, you always see kasra before the ya. To cut down dummatu wal kasratu ala akhir al-manqoos. So dumma and kasra is always two as taqdir. That means it is hidden at the end of a manqoos. Fi halata yurafin, you can say halatu singular, halatani, that's your dual, halatani. Now when you want to use halatan as mudaf, the noun will be clean, so it become halata. So because of fi, the alif will change to ya, so it become halata yi. You get down, it's called sakini, make it to take kasra. So this means two. So hal is situation, or halatu. So fi halata yi rafin wa jar, at the state of rafun, when it is taken rafun and jar. So I will take that again. To cut down dummatu wal kasratu. So dumma and kasra are hidden, are estimated at the end of a manqoos in the two situations of rafun and jar. So when it is taken rafun, no, that is a dumma. When it is taken jari, that is a kasra. You will not see them. It will not be zahir. So the dumma and the kasra will not be seen clearly. Amma nasbu, but if it is nasbu, fayakunu bi fathatin zahira, with a fatha that will be clear, ala akhiri, at the end of it. So because if you could recall the last class we took when we were discussing manqoos, we did an introduction to us. Can check the lesson note of the previous class, you will have seen that. So we explained that everything on the one that will be zahir and the one that will be what? Muqaddar. So let's look at some example. Farra lijani, the criminal ran away. Farra lijani. So this is from jana, he committed a crime. So ismul fa'il is janin. So because of the alif and we told us at the last class on Tuesday that the ya will appear. So it's become jani. So it's supposed to be alijani, but we told us that it can be alijani. Do we get why? Because this is Allah to rafan, and the doma will be hidden. The doma will be what? Will be estimated in this year. It will be estimated in the year. Do we get why is it estimated in the year? Because what? Because when a manqoos is taken rafan, it will not be zahir. The araka will not be zahir. Do we get now? Farra lijani. So the criminal ran away. So Adal al-Qadi, the judge is just. The judge is just. So you can see that the Qadi is you're finding like Jani too. So where is the ya? It is hidden inside. Where is the Dhamma of the fine? Is hidden inside the what? Inside the ya. Another example, Nada al-Munadi, the caller called. The caller called. So the aslu is supposed to be Nada al-Munadi you get now. So Yandamul Bagi, the transgressor is regretting. The transgressor is what? Is regretting. So this is also a fine, and fine is always taken rafun. Where is the alarm to rafun? It is inside the ya. So that is example for what? For hala to rafun. So let's quickly look at hala to nasbi. Example, habastu lijaniya, I arrested. Habasa, to arrest. Arbasa is to frown face. Abatha is to play. He played. So this is habasa, he arrested or he imprisoned. Habastu lijaniya, I imprisoned the criminal. So janiya, the father will be zohir. Let's take note. It's not written, I don't know, due to the printing. So to be janiya, the father will be zohir. Nahtarimul qadiya, we revere, we respect, we are showing respect to the words, to the judge. Qadiya, the father will be what? Will be zohira. That's why this father is written. Sami'tul munadiya, I had the what? The munadiya, the caller. You can see the father is zohir. So yakra'un nasul baghiya, the people ate the transgressor. Baghiya, the father is zohira. You can see their father are not zohira yet, but they are zohira yet. Why are they zohira? Because they are in Allah to what? Nasbu. Another is what? Nazori to ila lijani. This Allah to jar. You can see jar before it. So where is the kesro? You know, expected it should be Nazori to ila lijani. But the kesro will be what? Will be muqaddar inside the ya. So I looked at the words, the criminal. Kumna, we stood up. Ijlalan, mafulu li ajli. This is what? This is verbal noun of what? Of reason. The reason we stood up. Ijlalan li qadi, to what? To revere, to extol the word. We stood up in order to extol the word, the judge. So it's supposed to be qadi, but the kesser will not be zohir. It will be hidden inside the words, inside the ya. So as going to, I listen to Asgo, do collocate with ila. As going to ila limunadi, I listen to the word, to the caller. So you can see the kesser is hidden inside the ya. Ala libagi tedu dawair. So this is like a common word in Arabic. They use, sometimes you can write it this way. Tedu dawairu ala libagi. So that means the meaning is what? Events have taken its turn on the transgressor, which means that the transgressor have met what he is reaping what the transgressor is reaping what he sowed. So when somebody met his what? His waterloo, that this is the statement the Arab will say ala libagi teduru dawai. So when a wicked person met the consequence of his action, so they will tell the person that ala libagi teduru dawai. So da'iratu. So that's that. So ala libagi, on the transgressor teduru dawai, events have taken its turn. Do you get now? Things have taken its turn. So dawai are turns. So dar or something should circulate. Dar or it circulated. So the turns are circulated against the what? Against the transgressor. So that is that you can see the kesra is hidden. So this kesra is for the going, but the kesra of this ya is hidden inside it. You can see it. So that is that on al-Manqūs. So we are through with that. Quickly, let's go to the I'rab and quickly do the I'rab. I will do it with I will do I'rab with Shafawi. So but we will send that to the Telegram page and to the comment section. The written I'rab will be sent there. But let's quickly do the I'rab. Ar-rajulu al-qasi makruhun. We told us when you are doing the I'rab of Manqūsi, so the one that is muqaddar, that is for kesra and Dhamma, they will be what? They will be hidden due to thiqal. But if it is faster to the zahir, so quickly I will do this in Arab. Ar-rajulu al-qasi makruhun. The hard man is hated. The hard man is disliked, or the difficult man is disliked, or the harsh man is disliked. So let's quickly do Arab. Ar-rajulu, that's your, since it is starting your statement, so that is your what? That is your mutada. So ar-rajulu mutada marfu'un bidummatin zahiratin wa huwa aidan mani'ut. You get mubtada'un marfu'un bidummatin zahiratin wa huwa aidan mani'ut. So that is that. Al-qasi na'atun, because this is a nat, and we told us nats they always tabi'un. So say na'atun tabi'un marfu'in marfu'un. Na'atun tabi'un marfu'in marfu'un bi dummatin muqaddaratin ala al-yahi man'a min zuhuriha al-thiqal. So again I'll do the rub. Na'atun tabi'un marfu'in marfu'un bidummatin muqaddaratin ala al-ya'i man'a min zuhuriha al-thiqal. So what we are saying is that this thing is a nat, so it is following its mani'ut in the rub of what? Of the rafun, because it's nat will always follow his mani'ut in the rub. So since this is taking domo, to always take domo. Where is now his own domo? It is muqaddaratun inside here, because we said al-qasi. Muqaddaratun is hidden, is estimated inside the words al-ya'i man'a min zuhuriha. What prevented us from seeing is because of what? Athiqal, because of the heaviness of the words of the ya. Do we get now? So that is that. There is nothing special there. Makruhun, of course this is your words. Makruhun from kariha, ismul maf'ul. Makruhun, what is dislike? So makruhun is your khabar. So you can say the harsh man is. We told us, how do you know a khabar? When you, one of those very very good ways was the concept of isiya is. So is, so because you have seen it after it, so that's makruh is your khabar. So and it's not taking alif and lam, it's taking tanwin, and your nat is taking this. So you say khabarun marfu'un bidummatin zahiratin. So that is that on that. Let's go with this in Arab. Yasmu safaru fi sahari. So what's the meaning? Traveling, safar. Traveling is difficult. Fi sahari, in the deserts. The plural of Sahara. So sahari. So traveling is difficult in the desert. So yes, fi'l mudari marfu'un bi dammatin zahira. Safaru fa'ilun marfu'un bi dammatin zahira. Fi harfu jarri mabniyyu ala sukun. Sahari. So was in Arab? In Arab it was ismun majrurun bi kasratin muqaddaratin ala al-ya'i man'a min zuhuriha al-thiqal. So that is that. Next one, tablughu at-tayyaratu al-makan al-qasiya fi waqtin qasirin. Tablughu at-tayyaratu al-makan al-qasiya fi waqtin qasirin. So tablughu fi'l mudari. So the meaning of the statement, planes, the, so, or you can say birds, if you can take it that way too. Tablughu, they arrived, they reached al-makan al-qasiya, difficult place, fi waqtin qasir, in a short time. So that's the meaning. So tablughu, that's your fi'l mudari marfu' bi dammati zahira. طيارات فاعل مرفوع بضمة الظاهرة. المكان, so مكان will be what? مفعول به منصوب بفتحة الظاهرة وهو أيضا منعوت قاسية. تابع مرفوع, تابع منصوب. Do we get now? Because al-qasi is a nat, so this makan. So this makan is taking nasbu, so it's also taking nasbu. So you say al-qasiya tabi'un what mansubin mansubun, something that is following what takes nasbu, it is also taking nasbu. So tabi'un mansubin mansubun mansubun bi fatihatin muqaddaratin ala liya'i منع من ظهورها الثقل في حرف جر مبني على السكون وقت اسم مجرور بكسرة ظاهرة قصير نات تابع مجرور تابع مجرور because it's following what take jarri, so taking jarri. So that is that. So the Arab will be sent to us formalized, inshallah, to be sent to the comment section and to the Telegram page. Al-Wadi Qasibun, the valley is fertile. The valley is fertile. So Al-Wadi Mubtada marfu'un bidammatin muqaddaratin ala al-yahi منع من ظهورها الثقل قصيب خبر مرفوع بضمة ظاهرة. So that is that. So that's where we end of the class. We pray Allah set it for us as an act of ibadah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.